What's up everybody, it is NinjaQZ, and we are back with another video. Now, as most of you guys know already, the Gravity Fruit rework is out already. And as you guys can see, I already have it equipped in my inventory down below. And you guys already know that as a Blox YouTuber, I have to master it out. So here you have it. Now before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I do a ton of Roblox videos, so if you guys like Roblox, you might as well like and subscribe. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I was going to Hydra Island because I think it's the best place to test out new fruits. And as I was going, I accidentally killed one of the NPCs with the M1, which actually looked insane. And I got the second ability, which is Shooting Star. I got it off camera, but it's alright. Before we start showing off some of the moves, I just want to say that Bloxers did change the icon of the Gravity Fruit. They did not change the appearance of the physical fruit. So let me go ahead and check really quickly. I'm pretty sure I have a Gravity Fruit in my inventory. Yes, I do. So let me unstore that. And boom, over here. Yeah, they didn't do anything with the physical appearance of the Gravity Fruit. It's the same as it was. I just want to point that out. But anyways, let's test out the M1s of the Gravity Fruit. Alright, let's have it equipped. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Okay. I'm pretty sure that was 1,952 damage. Let's see again. Yeah, 1,956 damage. Okay. Boom. That's pretty clean. Alright, let's see if we can hold the M1. I'm holding the screen. Alright, no, so you can only tap it. That's actually pretty good. Hey, oh, I got a ton of mastery from that. Okay. Alright, so the M1s are not that bad. But what about the Z move? Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Oh my goodness! 3,000 damage! Hold up. That AoE is actually pretty big. Oh my... Wait, so it slows the opponent down. Wow. Alright, so this ability is going to be really good for PvP. Let me see it again. Boom. Look at that. It slows the opponent down. That's nice. What about if you jump? Is there any different moveset if you jump? Boom. Alright, no. There's no different moveset, but still. That move is actually pretty good. Alright, let's see how much damage it does if we just tap it. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, that's actually... It's almost the same damage. It's basically the same damage. Alright, so again, there's not that much difference. Boom. Alright, now for the F move, Shooting Star. So is this like a flight ability, or does it also do damage? Let's see. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let me hold it. Boom. Oh! Oh my... Okay, so you float just like the Love Fruit. You don't have to hold the move. You just float in the air. Wow. And can you use powers? Because in Love Fruit, you can use your powers. Let me see. M1s. You can't... Oh my goodness. Dude. No way. You can use your abilities while flying. Okay. What about the Z move? Can you use the Z move while flying? You can. I didn't hit it though. Let me unequip this. It's kind of... My goodness. It also does damage. 3,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Let me see again. Boom. And then if I unequipped it, it shoots the that was 5,000 damage. 5,000. What if I tap the move? Oh, no way. It shoots meteors from the sky. Look at it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's 5,000 damage. So this is probably going to be the best move. Alright, let me try it again. This is a flight move and a damaging move. You can damage the opponents while flying. That's crazy. Boom. Alright guys, so not gonna lie, so far I'm loving the Gravity Fruit. It is actually really fun to use. Boom. Look at that AoE, by the way. Anyways guys, let me kill some of these NPCs to unlock the X move, which is 100 mastery, which is Orbital Change. There we go, 92. By the way guys, I realized I'm not using my ore for some reason. What am I doing? Alright, 3 more master. Dude, I could just spam my M1s from here and they can't do anything about it. Guys, I just realized that if you're high in the air and you use your M1s, we spawn meteors. Guys, you see the meteors that float around us? We use that for our M1s. Watch this. Look at that. And we do more damage. That was like 2,600 damage. But anyways, we unlocked our X move. So, let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Where are you going, buddy? Oh my... Whoa! Yo! Am I hitting him? Oh my... 5,600 damage. Dude, that's crazy. Let me see that again. Boom. Oh my god. Look at that. Wait, so is this like auto... Yo, I think this is... Guys. I think if this has auto aim. If they come close to you, they get damaged. Alright, ready guys? Boom. So it throws rocks on them. Oh my... I don't even have to aim. 5,000 damage. Oh my god. Alright, so what about if you jump? Different moveset? Oh, there is. Is there a different moveset? I can't tell. I mean, the animation is kind of different with the character. Alright, let's see it again. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, that's what it attacks multiple NPCs at one time. That was 9,000 damage for 2 NPCs. Let's see how this looks while flying. Oh my goodness. Yo, so far I'm loving the gravity fruit. Boom. I missed that move. How did I miss that? Boom. Now it's time to unlock the C move, which is Gravitational Prison. And it's 200 mastery. Let's go. Been killing some of these NPCs for a while, and I'm at mastery 193. I need 7 more mastery, and then we can unlock our C move. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright guys, there we go. Now if you look at the corner right over here, we unlocked our C move, Gravitational Prison. Alright, let's test it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, dude! AoE is crazy. Holy moly. Dude, I got all NPCs chasing me. Hold on, let me try to hold it now. Okay. Boom. Oh my god. Dude, it damaged all of the NPCs around. Holy moly. That's crazy. What if I jump in the air? Is there a different move? Boom. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, so I found out if you're playing on mobile and you use the green shift lock, you can actually control where the gravitational prison goes. So look, I'm gonna jump up, hold the move, boom, let go, and actually control where it goes. That's a crazy move. Now all of them are in one place, so I can just use one of the moves like this and do insane damage to all of them. Boom. Alright, so now let's see how much this move does per one NPC. There we go. Boom. Oh my god. 4,472 damage. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see how this looks like while flying in the air. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. 21,000 damage. It targets everyone in the area. That's crazy. Anyways, now that we got our C move, time to unlock our V move, which is 300 mastery. Which I think I'm gonna do a quick little time lapse. So you guys enjoy. Oh my goodness, I almost died. Alright. 301 mastery, new skill available. Let's go. This is the last skill. Let's see how good this thing is. Alright, since we have V4, let's go ahead and pair with V4. Alright guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, I'm holding it. Oh my, okay. Wait, whoa, what is this? Oh my goodness. Dude, what was that? My god. Guys, watch. The AoE on this is crazy. Whoever has Cyborg V4 plus gravity, they should not mess with that guy. Dude, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Let me use it again. Look at this. This AoE is crazy. Oh, I can control it also. I can control where it goes. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Alright, again guys, I just want to show you guys how big this AoE actually is. So let me use this V-move really quickly. Boom. By the way, the charging actually looks insane. Look at that. Boom. Let me use it. Look how big this is. I can control where it goes. That's crazy. But is there another moveset if you jump up in the air and use it? The animation looks insane. Alright, 3, 2, 1. No, there's not a different animation. It's still the same move. But the AoE, I still can't believe how big this AoE is. This might be the biggest AoE in the game. Alright, now let's see the move while flying. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my god. That is crazy. Hey guys, let's see how much damage this move does per 1 NPC. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright. There we go. Perfect. 5,206 damage. So each move does around 5,000 damage, except the M1s and the Z move. Now, I'm pretty sure there's new awakening for all of the new fruits, the reworked fruits, Gravity, Falcon, and then Barrier. Or not Barrier, Creation. Alright, here we have the admin panel, where you can awaken them. The animation looks crazy, by the way. But I feel like awakening Gravity Fruit will be for another video. But for now, let's rate it based on looks, the fun, and the damage like always. Okay, so the looks of this fruit is not bad. Here we have the Z move. This is probably the best looking move. Look at this. It's a whole meteor. That's crazy. And then, obviously, Shooting Star. How cool is this? So I feel like the looks will be a solid 7 out of 10. Now for the damage, which most of these skills do around 5,000 damage, especially with that AoE, you are not going to miss. I don't even know if it's possible to miss. So with that being said, 5,000 damage per move is actually pretty good. So I'm thinking a 9 out of 10. And finally, the fun of the fruit, I feel like, is going to be a 8.5 out of 10. I feel like you can hit some pretty good clips with this fruit. So here you go, guys. Gravity Fruit maxed out. I got every single move. So, yeah. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on for more awesome Roblox videos. And you might as well check out this beautiful merch right over here I have. NinjaQZ. I got the NinjaQZ pants, an N on the back, and then like, subscribe on the pants. And again, I am doing a huge giveaway at 500 subscribers, giving out Robux, and please donate. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are almost there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video, and see you later.